So I told you that I was going to come back with another video. Like I said, I was going to be talking about what happened once I went to pain management and what they told me, and hopefully, a diagnosis was going to come up. I went to pain management February 10th. I was meant to start pain management because I had already been evaluated and been accepted into the program. But when I called the toll-free number, the lady, she set me up on the wrong appointment. And sorry for the noise in the background. If you can hear it, it's a movie playing, and that's my boyfriend. He's watching the movie. So I was reevaluated for the program, and this doctor, unlike all the other ones that I've seen before, actually saw something wrong, which was really, really amazing. I was so happy. He was looking at my MRIs that were from like 2014 or 13. It was from when I first started getting sick. And he was like, "Oh, I see what's wrong." And I'm just like, "You do? Can you show me?" Because all the other doctors is acting like everything looks normal, everything's okay. So I'm just like, "Can you point it out to me? Because I want to see it too." And when he was like, "You see your spine here?" He said that it's something called ankylosing, which is basically the condensing of the spine. It's kind of like when the bones in your spine start to converge and they start to merge together. He also showed that the reason why I'm probably having discomfort like in my neck area and stuff is because in my MRIs, he showed me that my spine in my neck was straight when it's supposed to be at a curved C shape. Not like legit C, but kind of like a slight C shape. Mine's had no shape. It was straight. I was so happy. I'm running out of breath because I'm still happy about it, because it's like after all these years, it's like someone finally was like, "Oh, this is what's wrong and this is why you're feeling this." He was like firing out different things that no other doctor had even asked me about. He was like, "Do you have really bad menstrual periods?" And I'm just like, "Yes, they're horrible." He was just, asking me, "Do I have nightmares? Have I always had insomnia?" And it's like, yes, I've always had nightmares and I've always had insomnia. And I had sleep paralysis really bad when I was a kid too. He was invested in what I was going through, and he was trying to give me an explanation of it too. And he explained it so well. And he was basically just telling me that I have an overactive nervous system, which is what I've already been told, which is why I'm such a sensitive person, and I have all these emotional, problems, and my mental problems and everything is because, like they say, I have an overactive nervous system. He said that it's hypersensitive, which means I feel pain more. It's like worse. And it's like my system is like acting to things that it doesn't need to react to, which is why I'm going through what I am. It felt like a weight was lifted off my shoulders. I was about to start crying right then and there, but I didn't want to. But once I got home, woo, I cried. So I was just like, "Oh, finally someone sees what's wrong with me. I'm not going crazy." And it made sense as to why he would see it as well, because he's a spine specialist. Which is funny because right before I was about to start pain management, I was about to go to a spine specialist, but they told me that there was nothing they could do, and that they were just going to do the same things that pain management was going to do, just take tests and, prescribe me medication and put me through therapy and all that. So it was like, just go through pain management. And yeah, and he was just like, "Yeah, your spine is not normal." I mean, other doctors probably won't look at it and be like, "Yeah, this is not normal." They're going to look at your spine and be like, it looks okay. Because the changes in it is like, it's not significant. So basically, someone who sees the spine consistently would be able to see it. He was really invested in moving my body. It was this one time, like, I would flex my big toe, with my arms down, and he wouldn't be able to push it down. And he's like, "Keep your big toe flexed." And he's like, "Now raise your arms." And I'll raise my arm, and he'll be able to push my big toe down. And he was like, "See, that's a problem." He was like, "Your arms going up shouldn't affect your toes. That's how you know there's something wrong with the spine." And I was just like, "Oh, you're wonderful." And he was really nice, and he made me feel comfortable. And he even explained to my mom why I'm a cutter and why I like to self-harm. Because I told him, I was like, I get really overwhelmed sometimes. I was like, when I do it, it's like a relief. And it's like, I hate that it gives me that feeling, but it does. When I was a kid, I didn't understand it. And I was like, honestly, I still don't. He was like, it's like you have to create pain to get over pain. He was like, it helps you kind of like relax. He was like, he explained it in a more scientific way to my mom, so that way she can understand, you know, why I do it. And I'm not just doing it just to get attention. I'm not doing it, you know, to even kill myself. That I'm doing it to help relieve myself, and that's all I'm doing it for. And it's like, I hate doing it, but I can't help it sometimes. I love that about him, the fact that he explained that to her, because she was really worried about that and she really didn't like that I do that. He made me walk. He made me close my eyes just to see how balanced I was, and he saw I had zero balance, because he made me close my eyes and he started pushing me around, like pushing me forward, pushing me back, pushing me this, and I was falling everywhere. Like, I fell into him, like he had to catch me. So he was like, yeah, you have no balance whatsoever. Sit down. He made me feel like really comfortable. He didn't even make me doing drugs to help with my pain. He's like, we're gonna wean you off of those, so that don't even matter. He's like, our main focus is just to get you off the crutches. He was like, you're 23. He was like, you shouldn't be going through this at 23. And I was just like, thank you. Finally someone who understands. And finally someone who says it, but actually means it. Because I've heard a lot of doctors say it, like, you're 23, you shouldn't be going through this, but I feel like he actually meant, he was like, you're 23, we're going to get you fixed, basically. Like, we're going to try. He even gave me a regimen to do when I'm at home. I have not started, but that's because I need like an exercise bike that has a back support that I can sit on and do it a minute a day and take it up a minute a week if you can, or if you can't. He gave me that regimen to do once I got home, to get on a bike every day, 1 minute, and then every week I take it up a minute. He said try to get to 45 minutes within like 6 months, basically 6 months to a year, because he was basically saying that like your body is all connected. So sometimes, you know, your body may make a disconnection. If you try to keep walking or do an exercise that will help your ability to walk, it will help rebuild that bridge of walking. So that way you're not limping or need a crutch or a cane or anything like that to walk with. I don't know how well it's going to work. I don't know if it's going to work on me. I'm praying that it'll work. I'm going to at least try. He actually explained to me the pain management program. The other one, like, they didn't explain to me that it was going to be 5 days a week from like 7 in the morning to like 3 in the evening. I didn't know it was going to be like that. It's basically like pain school. That's long. And they'll do physical therapy with me, regular therapy, which, you know, like psychotherapy. And I'll have other doctors on my team, probably like a rheumatologist and neurologist, and to help me get a diagnosis. He wants to basically get me to a point where I can, you know, walk enough, and basically see if my symptoms is psychosomatic. He said absolutely no pain medicine. It's because we don't know what is wrong per se. He really wants the physical therapist and the rheumatologist and everyone who's gonna be working with me, and to see the pain that I go through, basically when I'm like in all my pain, how I walk, what's my mood like, what parts of my body stiffens up when I'm not on my pain meds and things like that, so that way they can really see what I'm going through, which I'm scared to do because it hurts really bad. It gets to the point where it's like impossible for me to move. It gets to the point where it's impossible for me to even talk, because it's now even affecting my jaw like bad, and it's already hard for me to talk, and I couldn't imagine being off of pain medicine and having to do stuff. I'll probably die. That's my baby.
I approve this message, by the way.
I really, really, really love this past appointment, but I'm really, really, really scared about being in constant pain, because it gets really hard emotionally. The pain just be so bad. Like, I'm sitting here anticipating the pain, and I'm just sitting here rocking back and forth, because that's how bad it is. They're gonna see. I get dizzy, I get nauseous, when I'm in pain, it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna try at least. He was really nice, and he made me and my mom feel really comfortable and assured. I just wanted to thank everybody for watching my first video. I didn't think I was gonna get a response like that. That was really nice. It made me feel really good because I was nervous because I'm just that kind of person. I have anxiety, so everything worries me. And I wanted to get this video out sooner, but I kept getting sick. I hope you all liked this video. I hope it was informative, and I hope that I covered everything because I'm not sure if I did. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have an amazing day, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. You gonna blow smoke?
My bad, y'all. I had to get my hair together real quick. Don't mind that earlier image. But what's up, though? I'm TJ. I'm her boo, obviously. We've been together a year and 7 months. I have Crohn's disease. I don't know if you ever heard of that or know what that is.
Oh yeah, next month is Autoimmune Awareness Month, and I'm gonna be doing a video with him.
Tell y'all a little bit about that in future. I'm in my last semester of 5 years in mechanical engineering, and born and raised in Akron, Ohio. Small city town boy. Pretty boring actually. So.
Hella boring actually.
Not much to like do here, say about it, but I'll tell you all about it in the next video, I guess. Peace.
I was just cheesing all hard. Y'all see, I'm all in love.